Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I was on the chase, and this is what Bradley Walsh is really like. When I first applied to be on the chase, I never thought I'd actually make it onto the show. Like millions of others, I'd spent countless evenings shouting answers at my TV, convinced that I could do a better job than some of the contestants. But when I finally got the call to appear, reality set in. It wasn't just about knowing trivia. It was about keeping your cool under pressure, standing in front of a camera, and, of course, meeting the legendary Bradley Walsh. Behind the scenes, a surprisingly relaxed atmosphere. On the day of filming, I arrived at the studio in London, buzzing with excitement, but also a little nervous. From the moment I walked in, though, I was put at ease. The production team was incredibly friendly, and the environment was far more relaxed than I had anticipated. The contestants get a good amount of time to bond before filming starts, which makes a big difference. You're not just thrown into the deep end with strangers. You actually get to chat, share stories, and even joke around a bit before stepping onto the famous set. It helped that we were provided with unlimited tea and coffee. Small perks like that make the experience even better. Plus, ITV covers travel expenses and gives you a £15 meal allowance. I only spent £12 on food that day, so I like to think I made a £3 profit just for showing up. One thing that surprised me was just how fast-paced the filming process is. The production team records 3 episodes a day, which means there's very little downtime. Everything is planned with military precision, and the crew works like a well-oiled machine. You're briefed, guided through the process, and then it's go time. Meeting Bradley Walsh, the man behind the laughter. The moment we stepped onto the set, the energy changed. The lights, the cameras, and the iconic music playing in the background. It all felt surreal. And then, of course, there was Bradley Walsh. I'm happy to report that Bradley is every bit as charismatic in real life as he appears on TV. From the second he walked on set, he had everyone laughing. What surprised me the most, though, was how much he swore. Obviously, none of that makes it into the final edit, but between takes, he's just as cheeky and unfiltered as you'd hope. Despite the tight filming schedule, Bradley made an effort to joke around with us whenever he could. He has this effortless ability to put people at ease, which is probably why the show has been so successful for so long. He's quick-witted, genuinely funny, and never takes himself too seriously. That said, we didn't get a ton of personal interaction with him. After all, he's there to do a job, and with 3 episodes to film in a day, the schedule is pretty tight. But every moment we did have with him was exactly what you'd want from a national treasure like Bradley Walsh. Warm, funny, and full of banter. The game, not our best performance. Now, let's talk about the actual game. It's easy to judge contestants from the comfort of your sofa, but let me tell you, everything changes when you're in that studio. The lights are bright, the cameras are rolling, and the pressure is real. I was on a team with 3 other contestants, and let's just say we didn't have the best luck. One by one, we were picked off by our chaser, Dara the Menace, Ennis. The viewers at home weren't happy about it either. After the episode aired, I checked social media and saw comments like, "Uffs, another low offer. This show is going downhill fast." And I do wish the producers of The Chase would choose more competent players. Brutal, right? The thing is, we all did our best, but sometimes the chaser is just too good. The questions didn't fall in our favor, and we struggled to build up a decent cash pot. By the time we got to the final chase, I was the only one left. I had one last chance to win £4,000 for the team. I wish I could say I pulled off a miracle, but, well, I got caught. No prize money. No dramatic comeback, just a disappointing end to what had otherwise been an incredible experience. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Despite walking away empty-handed, I don't regret a thing. Being on the chase was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and getting to see how everything works behind the scenes was fascinating. Bradley Walsh is just as funny and charming as he seems on TV. The crew is incredibly welcoming, and the entire process is handled with professionalism and care. Sure, my episode wasn't the most thrilling in terms of gameplay, but I still had an amazing time. So, if you're ever thinking about applying, do it. You might not win big, but you'll walk away with a great story to tell, and maybe even a free cup of tea or two.